Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Stood up well to him there. And it's Beckham. Ribéry providing an outlet on that flank. Beckham. Batistuta. Modric. Well, the ball's gone astray. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Ribéry. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Caught offside that time. He's away! In with the challenge. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. He could be in here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Messi. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Plenty to... There's the shot! This time, surely! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Chance to finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Guardiola. And it's Modric. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, this looks sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. Ribéry. Oh, what a mistake! And he's in on Nakata! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neatly clipped into space. Cleared without complication. Ribéry. Ribéry tries looking up, shapes to shoot.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Modric. Messi. Batistuta. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Inter obviously have a half-time lead, but it has come very much against the run of play.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Que el personal de seguridad de cada sección se presente inmediatamente en la sala de personal. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So off we go once more.
Número 3.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Número 22.
No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Batistuta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. Mbappe. Wilshere. He's looking for the runner here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Beckham. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. Now it's Batistuta. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Ter Stegen gets it away. Wilshere. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to have a shot. Works it forward. Cleared without hesitation. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Batistuta. Wilshere. Oh, he's found some space here. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he's managed to get rid. Beckham. Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well cleared. That's the throw.
Cambio.
Beckham. Beckenbauer. Now Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, good ball! Shot at goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's Griezmann, and Ribéry!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, this does not look good. And the keeper's got it again. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Ribéry. Kimmich. That's a nicely measured pass. Baresi. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bellingham. Great, and the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the hope.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the keeper takes decisive action. And it's Iniesta. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. He won't be happy with that one. No, that pass isn't the best. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carles Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful...
He's gone for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Costa Curta. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu. Cafu charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well played and well cleared.
And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard with the clearance. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Ball is over the line. Puyol. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mateus concedes a free kick for that. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, played through for the wide man. Puyol. And Mateus.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, important interception. And
Batistuta! And that was very necessary. Shifted upfield. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, super find. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Now it's Torres. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Baresi. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. In with the challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Batistuta! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Baresi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos. Xavi. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Modric. Roberto Carlos. Modric. Modric plays it in. And Marquinhos. Defending of the desperate variety. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, easy pickings there. Figo. Figo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, the shot could be on here. Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Xavi gets a foot in here. And it's Batistuta. Rijkaard in acres of space out wide. The pressing's intense. Chance! Iniesta. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Played back in. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Neymar. There's the crossfield ball. Cafu looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Batistuta. Beckham. And he's managed to get free.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Goes in for the header! And he's heaved it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
Inter Milan
Beckham.
choosing to make the first change.
Modric. Lasciano il campo
Nicked it back promptly.
il numero 22. Il numero
Now it's
18.
Roberto Carlos. Fernando Torres. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Oh no, he's got that wrong. Out for a throw. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And instinctive... Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Nice control. Cafu, and he lines up, he rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Mateus. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Fernando Torres. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the header! In he goes again. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21, Fernando Torres. Numero 9, Messi. Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 80.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
15. Cambio di giocatori.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's Doué! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Baresi attempts a clearance.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets a good foot in there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, such a clever touch. In comes the corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Doué going full tilt down the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Always onto this. Oh, no joy this time. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as
everybody,
both sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. He's got to goal! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Joao Felix. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Salah.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Gravenberg. Oh, what a pass! It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka. Saka charging forward down that flank. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Bernardo Silva, big chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 17 minutes is number 20.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Haaland. Gravenberg. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice sequence of passes, this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Saliba. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Haaland. That's an errant pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Wilshere. And here's Torres. Mohamed, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's got tall. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Into the box. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mohamed Salah. Not the most accurate pass. Gvardiol looks to go up and over. Shot could be on. Wilshere! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And Torres! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their third corner. Can he stop it going out? Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Fernando Torres. Wilshere. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Joao Felix. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Mohamed Salah. Saliba gets into some space.
He'll be 3 minutes at a time.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Rodri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Haaland. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we've reached half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
The second half then, just getting going. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Guardiola getting this one clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. And that should get the job done. Rodri. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's picked out the run. And he was quick to react. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Son Heung-min. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Bruyne
The attendance
could move
for
up
this
again
match
here.
was 29,514.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
James. Can he get onto this? Well, nicely intercepted. Haaland might just make this. And it's De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. Rodri cuts out the pass. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change...
It's Salah! And again! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland chasing after it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Rodri calmly anticipates. Haaland. That has been slung wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's McAllister. He's had a hit!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Interesting ball. And he's had a hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 14, Mohamed
He's had
Salah.
it taken off him.
Number 11, João Felix. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 19.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Number 21,
And it's Kane.
Kane. Number 13,
Alexander-Arnold takes
Number
control of
9,
enemies on the
Gabriel
move.
Jesus. Number 22,
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Palmer.
Wilshere
Substitution.
with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Chance for the header! It's fallen loose again! Volleyed effort.
Bowen really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. Wilshere, Kane,
There will be 3 minutes
and the number on the board is 3. Gabriel Jesus in acres of space out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Kane. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And we're done. They
Those
needed to
making their
win,
way home from
and
public
they have won.
transportation today,
It
please
is...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. As you can see, we've already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Costacurta calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can clear their lines. Pirlo promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, some tackle that. Who do you think that could spell trouble? De Ketelaere. Batistuta! Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now it's Ribery. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it's Batistuta. Oh, what a ball he's... Can he put it away? Goal! Inter! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Frattesi. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Bergkamp. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that should get the job done. Bergkamp. Milan have it back and can go again. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cleared away. Now it's Immobile. Thiaw makes the interception. Back into the middle. Ribery. Climbs up big! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Oh, look, decent hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen...
Van Basten! Yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He is through here. Kim Min-jae gets rid without sophistication. Looks to go up and over. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hernandez. Keeper's ball. Musa. Tomori. Now it's Immobile. To Ketelara. Just eases him off the ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
And
di
that'll be a
recupero.
goal kick. Gently done. Ribéry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Batistuta! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Batistuta nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball...
Oh, what a climb! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's the throw.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Fratesi. Thinks one through. Mignon can pick that up. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ribéry. It's a pretty loose pass. De Ketelaere. And he was quick to react. Bergkamp. Van Basten. Van Basten! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, what about it? Inter Milan have dragged it back at the last. Oh, easy pickings there. Looks to clip it forward. Pirlo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Costa Curta. De Ketelaere
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
And here's Batistuta. De Ketelaere. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well cleared. We're given the lift of his goal. Van Basten.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Batistuta. Where? Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Ketelaere! And somehow he managed to miss it.
De Ketelaere has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Inter
17.
Milan have their second corner now.
Numero 5. Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Il numero 28. Il numero 9. Il numero
Milan
14.
have the chance to go the other way.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pirlo is strong enough.
And it's Inzaghi.
Del Piero.
Oh, he's found... Can he finish? And again! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and has a go. Played back in. Now it's Dybala. Dybala!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's well spotted. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Filippo Inzaghi. And here's Del Piero.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ci saranno 3
Costa
minuti
Curta
di
is
recupero.
there to clear. That's a throw. That has been knocked clear, and he's there to retrieve it. Dybala. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kim Min-jae with the clearance. Less said about that pass, the better. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Attenzione, un cambio.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Back into the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're quick to get it back. Costa Curta. Well, it's Batistuta. Pirlo cuts it out. Ooh, delicate chip through. That's been cut out, well played. And he can clear it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Del Piero. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Batistuta, and he's in on goal. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Raspadori. Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan take the lead. And he welcomes it in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19. Numero 8.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Il numero 22.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Musa. Spread it left. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And they've got rid. Pavard. Musa. And the counter is on. Look at the space here. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Done delicately. But he's taking no chances there. He's gone for goal. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Leao. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It'll be a throw-in. Kim Min-jae kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Leao. Philippe in with a header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and
And that's it. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome.